What's good, you sexy little fucks? What's good, YouTube? We are back. It's been a grip. It has been a grip. That means a long time, and I'm here with the Sand Goat team. I call this Sand Goat. We're on an alt right now. Normally, we're in the Ace Army, which also got really high ladder. So, our boy, Attack on Samurai, go like and subscribe. We were playing on his Kill Bill account, which was a little lower, right? Well, now they're both the same because this team doesn't lose. That's why I called it Sand Goat. It did not have a name until now. All these replays were just now. I was just playing for fun. I haven't really been inspired or felt like making videos. I've also been very busy. This is a rare off day for me. But this shit is so goated. I had to hop on. Hey. We don't bark in this bitch. Also, got another dog since the last time I recorded. We got 2 pops now. 2 fucking pops. So I'm just gonna go in and show you guys. There's one that I was literally fucking around. I wanted to lose. I was like, alright, I can make myself lose with this team. And I still couldn't lose. And that was the first game here. Oh my god, the music. Every fucking time. Let me pause this. So, he leads energy ball. I know I live. And I just bop him with a crunch. And I'm gonna pause that. You're gonna see a theme here with this big beautiful black hippo. But let me turn off the music. Yeah, let's turn that shit off. We don't wanna pull up on a kid with the loudest music of all time. So Weavile comes out, right? Weavile's out here, and I'm just like, alright, I don't need hippo anymore. Lottie's gone. I don't need hippo. I clean, right? And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go in Breloom and fuck with him. I don't need to win this game. But he got scared of the Mach Punch, and I knew he was gonna get scared of the Mach Punch. So I got my free spore off. I added a little sub here because I know this shit is frail, and all of this is for science. I was literally just testing out the team. Like, I did not need to win with this team. I just want to test shit out. So I hit a C-bomb, and that does an insane amount of damage. That's 48, bro. No fucking attack investment. So then I start focusing. I thought he would switch. He didn't switch, bro. He didn't. Which, granted, I'm disabled, but he didn't fucking switch. That's wild. So I go into Gastro, the fattest mon of all time. No, not even one of my favorite water type ever is Gastrodon, both forms. So I go Gliscor because this is Spit F Gliscor. Look, he gets 48 on the roll. I'm chilling, right? I get my little Toxic heal up. He gets high roll. I'm like, alright, whatever. Gengar dies. Gliscor dies with it. He thinks he could bring in Rachi free. Nah, son. I guarantee my health back to max. And this is where I'm like, I could play this so bad, and I will. I'll Earth Power. He could bring in Rotom. I hard wall Rotom. Hard wall, especially if it's not Will-O-Wisp, which you guys will find out in a bit. But also, I hit fucking so many Scalds and didn't get a burn here. We're just gonna go through this, right? So, I get hit by Doom Desire or whatever. He switches. He really just plays the switching game here, right? So I'm like, alright, eventually I'll burn something, right? Nope, not a fucking one. He Doom Desires. I Scald again, no burn. He protects, he U-turns, and then he just starts pivoting. And he thinks at some point I'm going to switch, but I'm like, nah, fam. I really, like, this is my win con, and I just don't care. I want to see how bad I can play with this team and still win. The Scissor, let me pause this bitch real quick. I may have passed through that a little too fast. The Scissor comes in, and that's the first burn. That's how lucky I am. Even when I'm unlucky, I'm lucky as shit. I am so lucky, and praise God. I'm lucky because of God. Shout out to him. So he gets burned. He's trying to play a little game with me, and he can roost more than I can scald him, like, health-wise, right? But I have the PP on my side, so I'm like, oh, this guy wants to play like this? We could play like this. We absolutely could play like this. So I'm not going to bore you guys with details of just scalding and swords dancing, even when he's maxed up. I don't know why. And then I switched to Loom, thinking that he wouldn't attack. He hit me, whatever. I kept Loom as a sack. Got rocks up, kill any possible sashes, and he starts bullet punch me. I'm going for boost, and I'm getting the fucking boost. I also miss, but look how lucky I am, bro. I got the boost again. I get him low enough. He kills the Tar. I did that for science, by the way. I want to see if +4 burn I could live. I can't. Hit him with the Scald, and guess what? He has no more. I think that's, yeah, he had no more roost left. So I'm skipping through, and he quits. He quits because he knows he lost. I have Loom here. I have this. I just completely wall him. He knew he lost. He's done. I wall both of his mons. And that's the power of fucking Gastrodon. Next fucking up. This one. I love this battle. I can't tell if I like the one with the Azelf lead more, but you'll see. So I lead Hippo as always, just because nobody sees Bandit Hippo coming. And I'm going to crunch the fuck out of his team. It doesn't matter. Nothing switches in. Absolutely nothing switches in on that Choice Bandit crunch. And nobody sees that coming. Thought I would kill, didn't kill. That kind of sucked. Then he gets the earthquake damage off, which is the damage he needs to kill me. Yes, I am slow and fat, but I hit like a brick. I didn't need to do this either. I could have immediately switched to Rachi, but I wanted to bait the waterfall, which I did here. And now I know I eat a crunch, which he should have ice punched me, but whatever. Yeah, this max HP, max defense Gastro, and it just rams through. We fake sturdy there. I recover. It just rams through everybody. Like this sand team is beautiful. So he quits. He quits because he knows he lost. Look at my matchup and look at his. He's done. He's already done. It's over. So that was a nice little 9-turn one to get to 1390. And now you can tell all these are in a row. You see the fucking rankings. So now here's the Azelf lead. It's always the Azelf lead because everybody on the ladder is brainless and they're sheep. So, and I don't know if you guys have seen a theme. Lottie, Scizor, and Gliscor are pretty much on every fucking team. So I crunch, he taunted me, so it didn't matter, and then he dies to the Sandstorm, which is just beautiful. I go Gastro, he waterfalls, I get the boost, and now it's time. Now it is time. Is that my phone? That is my fucking phone. Crazy. Sorry about that. So I'm just playing fishing for burns. I don't get the burn and I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I'll stay in, I'll die to a play rough, I don't need this thing. And then I'm just gonna go in and sport him. He's not faster and Jet doesn't kill me. I don't even think Jet kills me. So I sleep him and it's time to do Breloom things. So I sub up because I know Focus Punch is gonna do a perennial fuck ton. And by the way that his team looks, this is Choice Lottie, probably Specs. So I do 56. Why did I switch sides? I do 56. And this man gets absolutely bopped by that. So I leave him at 44 health. We switch to T-Tar because I know I'm immune. I'm just ballsy as fuck at this point, bro. I really don't care. I want to lose with this. It's that point. I want to fucking lose with this team. It just doesn't lose. So I Ice Beam for Chip. Does 13. After the damage, I get that little 6%. So it's at 13 again. I Ice Beam again. He can do whatever the fuck he wants to try to do. But he CCs thinking I'm max speed Rachi, which I'm not. I'm only 266 speed. Should have played for that, but I T-waved just in case he wanted to like set up or something. He wanted the Gliscor, which in hindsight was always the move. I should have mashed, but I know I'm faster. I'm like speed crept just to outspeed Gliscor. Get a little chip, and now the damage will be done. I go Hippo, and it's over. Ice Fang, bopped. And I crit, but it didn't matter. He doesn't know that it doesn't matter, but crit didn't matter. Now, I know I'm fat as fuck, but I didn't live. I thought I would live a Surf. Or, I know I would live an Energy Ball, as you saw before, but I didn't know if I would live a Surf. Also, that's hella Specs damage. I get the Spore up. I don't know if I should have subbed or not. I don't know, but, like, I feel like it's the play every time, right? So, I focus up. He BPs. I hit him. And now, this is for science. I focus to see if he would set up. He didn't. He didn't. But guess what? It doesn't matter because I could just go T-Tar. He wasn't going to Surf. He's not that ballsy. He was always going to Psychic because he loses if he doesn't. So, I mean, he lost either way. But I crunch. I'm just getting this thing down. I have no fear. I have no fear at this point. I have ascended. Nothing is stopping me or this team. Nothing. And it's Scarf Tar. I'm just crunching through. And he confirms that he's not Scarfed. Literally just crunching through. He roosted. I don't know why. I went back in a loom just to guarantee the win. Slept him. And it's over. He gets 2-shot by this. This team is just so perfect. I had to come back and show you guys I'm still the GOAT. I'm still the fucking GOAT with any mon. And I got a little Sableye team. Just in case Sableye gets popular, it's because of me. I've been using this shit for a grip since BDSP came out. Also, in case you guys didn't notice, this is BDSP OU. We got climbed to 1406 on the alt account, which is supposed to be the low ladder account, but you know, it's still relatively low. But I hope you guys enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe if you like the video. Dislike if you dislike the video. And subscribe to Attack on Samurai, bruh. Let's get this man to 450. Peace.